Llamamos ahora a la doctora Marie Audette, quien se encuentra aquí en representación de la Conferencia de Rectores de las Universidades de Quebec. Marie tiene un título de Bachelor en Música y luego un PhD en Bioquímica. Tiene estudios de posgrados en el Ludwig Institute de Cancer Research y se ha incorporado a la Universidad de Laval, en la cual es profesora desde el año 97, actualmente desempeñándose como decana de la Facultad de Estudios de Posgrado. Es quien nos hará la presentación ahora.
Muchas gracias por la invitación de presentar la Conferencia de Rectores de las Universidades de Quebec y las oportunidades para la formación de investigadores en Universidad Laval. Disculpen, voy a hacer la presentación en inglés. So thank you very much. I will quickly overview what is the CREPUC, the conference of Rectors and Principals of Quebec Universities, the CREPUC. So this organism was founded in 1963 and is headed by a board of directors composed of the heads of the universities from the province of Quebec. The office consisted of a permanent secretariat of 45 employees, and it is supported by 8 committees and 20 subcommittees with close to 500 members. So what really CREPUC is doing for the university system in Quebec? So it is first a forum of dialogue and exchange of ideas between universities, of good practice. It's also a study and research service for university administrations. It is a representative of Quebec universities in terms that it can be the speaker for on behalf of universities, for the government, for stakeholders in the context of new policies dictated by the government. So the CREPUC is the voice of the Quebec universities. It's also a place to reflect and learn new approaches from each other. And CREPUC also coordinate and administer several services that I won't go very much into details, but 2, the program agreement and the international. CREPUC has a sector of international relations, so with a committee, a subcommittee on international recruitment, a subcommittee on student mobility advisors, student exchange programs with nearly 500 partners that facilitate the path between the partners, and also a program of internationalization of Quebec education in relationship with the Ministry of Education of the province of Quebec. The features of the university in the province of Quebec, the university system. So you have an overview of the universities in Quebec. So 14 French and 3 English universities, a total of approximately 274,000 students, including 25,000 international students. So you see where the universities are located in the province. Universities provide a high quality education, and the programs that are being offered must meet the most advanced international standard. So our programs are recognized in North America, but also throughout the world. To briefly describe how CREPUC is overseeing the quality of the program, CREPUC is first involved in approval of new programs being proposed by universities. And this takes approximately 2 years or 2 years and a half. So with several committees within the university that will approve the project of a new program offering a grade program, so bachelor degree, master degree, or PhD degree. And after being accepted by several instances between the inside the university, within the university, it has to go to the CREPUC, and the CREPUC has a committee to analyze and examine the proposal of the degree. So at the CREPUC, the analysis can take a year or a year and a half, with visits with international experts to really scrutinize the project of the program. And after being analyzed with a site visit, the CREPUC will make a recommendation to the Ministry of Education to approve the new program. CREPUC is also responsible for a quality insurance system, so every 6 to 10 years, each program has to be evaluated. It's a self-evaluation by the university, but the university must report to CREPUC of this self-evaluation of each program with international expert to ensure the quality. Each university in the Quebec system is autonomous, so independent in terms of academic management and administration, undergraduate and graduate programs being offered, admission criteria, financial and budget administration, employees' working condition, and internationalization. And in terms of politics or orientation, priority, international partners, international strategies, and bilateral agreements, the universities in Quebec are independent from each other. So each of us can make our own agreement with international partners. So I will now briefly describe the possibilities of collaboration with Laval University. So a brief overview of Laval University in the old city of Quebec. So Laval University is the oldest higher education institution in Canada, being founded in 1663, and the oldest Francophone university in North America. We have actually 45,000 students, and that includes 4,000 students from abroad, international students. We are offering 384 academic programs in all fields of knowledge, and this comprises 75 doctoral programs. So you will understand that I won't be able to describe a doctoral program, a typical doctoral program, because according to the discipline, this can vary a lot. For the coursework and thesis work and all the possibilities, so I will really stay general. Laval University has 2,500 professors and scholars, 17 faculties, and not 8 but 9 institutes. We consider ourselves as a world-class university because of the reputation of the people, but also because of the international involvement at Laval University. So we have more than 600 international agreements enabling our students to study abroad, but we also bring international to Laval University with more than 4,000 international students. And at the PhD level, normally, we admit more or less 200 new PhD students from the abroad each year. We have a very active international office overseeing the mobility agreements. And we consider ourselves as a world leader in the leading edge of research and teaching. We're a complete university because we are doing research and offering formation in all the major fields of knowledge, social sciences, humanities, sciences and engineering, biomedical. But it's also a university where it is nice to live, to work, and to study. And we have some profiles that increase and improve the student experience. International profiles, for instance, a huge library, one of the best sports centers in Canada, a campus surface of 1.7 kilometers square, 30 buildings and hall, a network of pedestrian tunnels for those who are afraid a little bit of snow during winter, and more than 2,000 rooms in residence. We are a major research university, at the 7th rank of the Canadian universities in terms of research grants and partnerships. You have the amount here. We have 264 research units, and among them 3 networks of centers of excellence from the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Councils of Canada, 9 research institutes, 39 research groups, research centers, several research groups, and more than 125 research chairs in place. I want to present you briefly the recognized institute. The institutes are not responsible to deliver the degree or to offer a degree, but bring together the students and the researchers in a mainly interdisciplinary perspective to study different problems in the society. And the institutes are also have a mandate to make knowledge transfer to the population. So we have an institute in advanced international studies with social sciences, politics, economics, law. Institute of Aging and Social Participation of Elders, Institute of Ancient Studies, Applied Ethics, Cultural Heritage, Information Technology and Society, Integrative Biology and Systems, Nutraceuticals and Functional Foods, and the Hydro-Québec Institute of Environment, Development and Society, which is the most interdisciplinary institute that we have, with people from chemistry, biology, social sciences, medicine, and having an interest in sustainability. We have 3 network of centers of excellence that I briefly present here. 39 recognized research centers in different disciplines. You have some examples here in economic of agriculture and foods, horticulture, dairy science and technology group, aluminum research, concrete infrastructure, forest research, and so on and so forth. I will briefly, and sorry, I will skip several slides, but I would like to present you maybe some examples of research excellence in photoactive polymers in chemistry. The Edmondson is a boat, and this boat, I know that maybe study of Arctic is maybe not your principal concern in Latin America, but it's this boat is a kind of symbol of interdisciplinary and international concern about what's happening in North. And it brings together 40 researchers from 13 universities, scientists from federal departments, and studying climate changes, global warming, but also native Cree and Innu population health and social conditions. We have a strong team in robotics. Canada has designed the arm of the International Space Laboratory, but the hand of the arm has been designed in Laval University, so we're quite proud of that. And we continue research in robotics, in nanotechnologies, in health research, with a close relationship between fundamental and clinical research. Climate changes, in geomatics, using satellites to study environment, human. The FORA Consortium is a group studying the way to integrate and optimize value creation networks of the forest product industry, from the forest to the consumer. I will go quickly. In human sciences, we have a one-of-a-kind laboratory of new image, sound, and stage technology, which is quite original. The Institute of Ancient Studies has translated completely an old corpus of the COP library of Nagamadi, discovered in Egypt. So the research is... we are very active in different fields of research, and I will be happy to answer your question or meet with you after this presentation if you need further details. Thank you.
Agradecemos a Marie Audette, quien nos ha hecho una visión primero sobre la conferencia de rectores de las universidades de Quebec que representa, y la Universidad de Laval, de la cual es decana de la Facultad de Estudios Superiores. Gracias.